12 News' Matt Smith joins us live from the newsroom. And Matt, the former vice president told you today he is considering a run himself.
Joyce, the road to 2024 running through Milwaukee. A new book out today. New revelations about his time in the White House. Former Vice President Mike Pence no longer standing alongside former President Trump. Tonight, just hours from former President Donald Trump's expected 2024 announcement, his former Vice President Mike Pence breaking away, revealing new details on January 6th, his role and the plots involving some in Wisconsin attempting to overturn the results of the 2020 election. What do you make about that plan about some Republicans in states like Wisconsin attempting to send you a slate of false electors?
Well, I don't know much about the plan except what I've learned long after the fact. Even if it was an organized effort, I'd leave that to others.
Pence today in a 12 News exclusive as a growing number of Republicans now telling 12 News Trump shouldn't be their party's 2024 nominee.
I mean, I think Trump's kind of a drag on our ticket. I think Donald Trump gives us problems.
Do you agree with that assessment?
Well, let me say, I don't think anybody other than Donald Trump could have defeated Hillary Clinton in 2016. I have great confidence that Republican primary voters in the next 2 years are going to sort it out, Matt. I think we'll have better choices.
When the Republican National Convention is hosted here in Milwaukee in the summer of 2024, where will you be?
I'll keep you posted, Matt. That might not altogether be up to me.
If it happens to be former President Trump as the nominee, will you support him?
Well, let me just say I really do believe that we'll have better choices.
The former vice president also revealing new details about January 6th involving Wisconsin. Our full interview airing Sunday morning on Upfront.
A full 10 minutes with the former vice president, Matt Smith, reporting live.